welcome to this week's edition of Nascar Kids View. I'm John Breeden, along with my sidekick Nicholas Breeden, and happy Memorial Day, everybody, to those veterans who served in our armed forces. We have completed the longest race of the season, the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Casey Kane picked up his 13th NASCAR Sprint Cup Series career victory, his third Coca-Cola 600 win, and his first win with Hendrick Motorsports. And Nicholas, as the chase nears, in fact 14 races until the cutoff, do you think Casey Kane's locked in or not?
I think he will be locked in, but remember, Casey Kane had a bad head start this year. Here he dropped all the way to 31st in points, and then he had a complete turnaround, and now he is in 15th in points.
And that was a big turnaround, as he fell all the way back to 31st at Martinsville, and now shown 15th in points after his win last week. He has definitely improved since then. Speaking of improvement has been shown by the four-time Sprint Cup Series champion Jeff Gordon, and so Nicholas finished 7th last night at Charlotte. So Nicholas, do you think Gordon started something here? Do you think he's going to turn it around?
Well, Charlotte started something for Jeff Gordon, and in a little while we won't see for long. We'll see Jeff Gordon's name in the top 10 in points.
I don't think it'll be long either. Jeff Gordon has definitely got a good start after Charlotte. We'll see if he can keep that up. But one driver that had a bad night last night in Charlotte was the defended Sprint Cup Series champion Tony Stewart. After getting T-boned on pit road by Brad Keselowski, went 3 laps down and finished 25th. So Nicholas, Tony had a pretty bad night, and do you think he can turn around at Dover?
A nice, hot, slick racetrack. Heck, yes, I think the turnaround will be at Dover for Tony Stewart.
And that's what Tony loves, is a nice, slick racetrack, and it is probably going to be pretty hot down in Dover. We'll see if Tony can turn that around. But one driver that loves coming to Dover is Kyle Busch. Has won at Dover before. So far this season has already won one race at Richmond. Had a pretty good night last night at Charlotte. Nicholas, how about Wild Thing?
Well, Wild Thing, he has been a little wilder for late. One win, doing good, going for that head championship.
And he is going after that championship. It will be his first NASCAR Sprint Cup Series championship if he can pull it off this year. One driver that's been hot so far this season, though, is Greg Biffle. Took the points lead at Las Vegas and hasn't lost it yet. One win at Texas, finished 4th at Charlotte. And Nicholas, Biffle has really turned around since last year, because last year didn't win at all, didn't make the chase. He's up in the points lead right now with 1 win. How about the Biff?
I'm so impressed with the Biff this year. His crew is so focused this year. Greg Biffle is one of the top contenders to win the Sprint Cup Series championship.
And, well, he's looking pretty strong right now, but of course the chase cutoff. He better get some wins if he wants to hold the points lead after Richmond. But Nicholas, before the show is over, who's your pick to win this race?
He has won here before. Kyle